What's good, everyone? TF32 is here, back with Salem, and this is episode 4 of season 6 of TF32 Conquers GeoGuessr. Last game we got a pretty good score, just shy of 23-7. Could have been a 24K, but I think we were granted pretty lucky on some rounds. So, now you've got a little more experience. What's your confidence like going into this next game?
I'm feeling a lot more confident about it. Now that I know some of the tricks about looking for maybe certain city or area names on different landmarks, and then also looking at specific signs that would help you sort of narrow down where you are within a specific country. I think that helps. It all depends on how established the area that the street view is in, but I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Cool. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't had... I don't think we've had Russia yet playing together.
No.
It's been a while since I've seen Russia. But right now we're well on track for the 133K, and the same format. 5 minutes per round, 5 spawns, and 5 guesses. Alright. So, where are you thinking for this one? Just from what we see so far.
Well, that looks like it's French.
Yeah, it definitely looks French. Wonder if there's any old French plates. Those are French signs. I'm happy I don't see any old French plates because it makes me think the UK in the beginning, but obviously it isn't because they drive on the left. But yeah, so this is France, and if you remember the first video we did, the first location, France is a very, very tough place to pinpoint.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually attempted this video earlier, but it wasn't good, and we actually got bamboozled on the last round, and
yeah.
I wasn't pleased with the outcome. I want to put out the best of the best, so we're redoing it, and hopefully this one's a banger for y'all. France is basically the definition of European country where you get lots of clues that do not help. Mark Governator. Oh, Terminator. Oh, South Africa. I mean, you could have South Africans everywhere. I went to a dating event in Boston, and I met someone from South Africa that was there. So they probably come from all over. Rent-A-Car, Renault. I feel like you could guess Italy by that plate, but no. And Ile-de-France. That might be specific to Paris. Ile. I think I saw Ile-de-France somewhere, but I'm not going to go on hunches. I mean, a lot of times you get France, it's Paris anyway. But we need some A's. D's will not help. Yeah, you know the drill. You know how much I absolutely love getting France in this game. Fleury? I don't really feel like spending all day here. I mean, it looks pretty thickly settled.
Yeah.
The Ile-de-France is usually a big clue that it's Paris, so if you're comfortable going Paris, then we can go for that.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Let's go for it. Alright, so we got the right area.
Yeah.
It
wasn't that far off.
Yeah, it wasn't too far off. Nah, not at all. 12 miles. Let's go. Yeah, you get Paris so often on the world map. So it's an easy guess for NMPZ.
That looks like it's the US.
Yeah, my first thought when looking at that building was Sweden or something, but of course that can't be the case. This road is so American. We got the mailboxes. I thought that said Boston Globe for a second. So we got the flatlands of some sort. Jonestown. Anvil. Usually on the truck you'll have an abbreviation for the state, but I don't see it there. And it looks like we're not going to get it from that truck. Oh, what was that? Okay, we got 78 and US 22. However, they might be joined together. I-78 and US 22.
There's a Sunoco.
There was a Sunoco. Well, gas prices are about where they are here in Mass, but doesn't look a whole lot like Allentown. Okay, I think I know the state now.
Allentown, Harrisburg.
Which state do those two cities belong to?
Pennsylvania.
That's correct. So let's go into Pennsylvania. 78. Or we've got Allentown 78. US 22 is now what we're after. We got US 22 there.
Yeah.
I want to try and get on this bridge. Can we get on this bridge? Can't do it. So we'll have to get under. So this road is sort of going like that. And where's this? Where's the 70? Are they overlapping? 78?
Was it 78?
Oh.
22? Oh, and there's Jonestown.
Where is it?
Jonestown right
Oh.
there.
Well,
I mean, that doesn't mean it's right there, but...
yeah.
Because that was just on a truck, so...
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out if, yeah, it was on a truck.
I feel like it would be closer to those two places we saw because it was like green.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, probably. I'm just thinking those two, like right here, I think they're merged together
Right.
when I see that. It doesn't loop, so it's not one of those highways that has a loop going
Right.
into it. But yeah, something like this, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's it. Midway.
Is that? Oh, it says murky.
9, 8.
But
Midway.
That's
Midway Diner. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go here. No, I don't think we were that far. I think we're like there. Full points! Full points! Let's
nice. Wow.
go! We used our time quite well.
Yeah.
Alright. It's pretty cool. We can see the numbers as well. That could be quite useful in later games. And now we have shit locations.
Yeah.
Well, sun is sort of north.
Mm.
Yep, we got power lines. That car is going to be a huge clue for many pro players. I'm not one of the best players in the world by a long shot.
It's too blurry for me.
I think it might be Spanish. Like, I can't read exactly what it says, but the way that the letters are organized would make me think Spanish. And I actually learned last night that Paraguay does not only speak Spanish.
Oh.
They speak another language native to their country called Guarani, which I did not know. But it's not Paraguay because we never get that in this game. We have this interesting plate.
Oh, it's like a little green and blue and white.
It looks like a Lesotho flag on a plate, but clearly it isn't.
John
Oh.
B. and Lydia.
Hold on. I wonder if this is Philippines.
Oh.
I was thinking Philippines at the beginning because of these concrete blocks on the road.
Oh.
You know, I think I said sort of north very lightly. But Philippines is bad.
As a location.
Yeah, because Philippines is huge. And it's one of the only countries, one of the few in Southeast Asia that drives on the right. And it has both American and Spanish influence, I believe.
Yeah.
I was going to question the black car. Yeah, I think I already said that. Yeah, pretty much anyone's guess. What is this right here? Hanku?
Yeah. Maybe if we... Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Philippines. So, basically pick an island. Much of the time it's up here because of the population, but I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
And I don't want to use all the time in the world. However... What?
What? Oh, did it change?
It changed.
Oh.
We could get another view. The coverage changed.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Samson Benga oil.
Yeah, does that sign look more clear?
Welcome to Apaya proper.
Oh.
Apaya. Could be somewhere up here. Apari. "20 seconds to go." Apaya. Found Tobacco City. Just for a split second. Let's go here. Here. Click it off.
Oh.
We should have gone up there, but...
Is there an Apaya there? I don't see a.
We would not have found it. Unbelievable. That's the problem with the Philippines. A lot of times you'll get these signs, and you will not see it on the map, which is so annoying. All right, this place is very desolate. Nah, maybe not that desolate. There's
Are those cows?
cows or cattle.
Yeah, I think that'd be cattle.
Yeah. My first thought is USA again.
Yeah. Looks like a ranching area.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
There is fuck all here.
Yeah, I like to move it.
This architecture looks like it could be southern. Maybe like Texas or Georgia.
The road is a dirt road.
Yep. Minimum maintenance. Travel at your own risk. Let's go in the other direction.
Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on mother. Woman, you cute, and you don't need no makeup. Original cute body makeup on mother. Woman, physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, physically fit.
Is that a water tower?
Yeah, but what's that thing next to it? Just
Oh. North Country?
Sioux.
Sioux. South Dakota?
Yeah. So that's Sioux Falls.
Yeah, Sioux Falls. But like, see, the roads look like this.
Yeah.
All around this area. But yeah, Sioux. I mean, I was thinking around there anyway, but I'm doubtful that we're close by to Sioux Falls.
Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, physically fit, physically fit. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, energetic. Big body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, nice, sweet, fantastic. Big body ocean at the big Titanic. Woman, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
And they're just roads.
Yep, they're all just roads. I give up. Let's go Redfield.
Hey.
Hey, it was South Dakota. And we were in a small town. And where is Sue? I don't see Sue.
Yeah.
Could be, hey, winner. I could make jokes about, I could do a whole Texas joke style thing in this whole state, but no time. So no Sue could be the name of the water distribution company.
Yeah.
So, fifth and final round. We've left the USA and... Oh, BG? Is that a blue strip? It looks like it is, so... I'll let you figure out those clues.
Well, it's using Cyrillics, right?
Yep.
PG, would that be Bulgaria?
Yeah, and I also noticed there's some Latin, and you have a little bit of both in Bulgaria. I think it's predominantly Cyrillic, but you do get some Latin stuff here and there as well. And yeah, like this, especially on the street signs. 91 and 27.
Yeah.
And this road is facing north. This actually makes it quite simple. We're exiting a small town of Dobrik.
Oh, that's how they make the exit sign?
That's how a lot of places in Europe do their town city limit signs. Or at least for small towns.
Well, I've definitely heard of Dobrik before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. So it might be
I haven't.
a major place.
In Bulgaria?
Well, I might just be thinking of something that's similar and is used there, but it might be someplace else that I'm thinking of.
Maybe Germany. But Silistra and Kardam. And Kardam.
Did you find the 91 and 27?
I think it's 91 away.
Oh.
Post-production TF32 here. I was more focused on the smaller towns of Silistra and Kardam, not even realizing how much bigger Dobrik is. Oh, Silistra. Got Silistra right there. What about Kardam? Oh, Dobrik. There's Dobrik. So we're exiting Dobrik. Silistra's up here.
And it would be the opposite direction, right?
Yeah, roughly the opposite direction. I feel like Dobrik would be roughly 25% of the distance to Silistra. Kardam. Unless it's really small, because even more towns showed up now. Unless for whatever reason Kardam is somewhere in Romania. But I feel like it would have an abbreviation of the country next to it if it were in a different country.
But I think we know that we're probably in the right area.
Yeah. So the road is going, and what's the sign up here? We spent a lot of time on that sign.
Yeah.
Probably a little too much time. So Dobrik is in that direction. This road looks to be going like this. 20 seconds.
Oh, could we find the street name of where we were, or no?
Nah. There's I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but I feel like it's gotta be here.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping it's there. Alright, we got close enough. 1 mile away!
Yeah.
Come on, we did alright. So we did a little worse, but I think it was still a fun game regardless. 22671.
Yeah, which one did we not do well on?
I think Philippines was the big culprit.
Yeah.
Also,
everything other than that was like...
yeah. South Dakota was a big culprit as well.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And I guess, I mean, all those are cities.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did well. I think those were the two that really caused us to suffer a bit.
Especially the Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines is huge. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But regardless, I had fun, and we are well on our way to the 133,000. And we could be on track to end it one episode early. And I'll talk about that much later on once we get to episode 6. So, if you haven't yet, give Salem's channel a sub.
Thank you.
Salem248, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
And I will see you guys in episode 5. Take care.